Hey everybody, welcome back to another bullet journal plan with me video. I'm Jess and I'll be setting up for the month of March. I want to first do a quick flip through of my February spreads from last month. The theme was cherry blossoms and I had a lot of fun painting the flowers in watercolor and then adding the bark of the trees with pen. You'll see my title page, calendar page, my journal page, and then my weekly spreads, which included a Dutch door. So for March, I wanted to do some kind of botanical illustration using green colors. Spring is quickly approaching. It's been super warm outside lately. I've already seen a few videos that include leaves and greens and felt very inspired. So I chose Ginkgo leaves and kind of just a basic accent leaf branch illustration to go along with them. I'm always kind of laughing at myself. Every month I think it'll be the month to do something minimal and then it just doesn't happen. Well, this month is no different. The leaves may look time consuming, but honestly the whole setup definitely took me under 2 hours to do, and the filming takes up some of that time as well. I find that drawing all the tiny veins of the leaves really gives it the Ginkgo look, so it's worth it. I essentially just looked up Ginkgo leaf drawings on Pinterest, found plenty of leaf inspiration. I draw out the outline of the leaf in pencil first and then go over it in pen. I try and bring each line down the plant, but sometimes you'll get quite a bit of overlap, but the overlapped lines give it a bit of shape as well, so it works. You'll also see me move the journal around. It's easier to do the lines and they come out looking straighter if you are pulling the pen towards your body. For coloring the leaves, I chose my Tombow dual brush pens. The Ginkgo leaves are done with the green color Asparagus, which is number 192, and the accent leaves are done with my new color Sand, which is number 992. I fell in love with this color after watching DarkSunlight use it for her November 2019 video. I'll link her channel down below. She's super talented. Moving on to my calendar spread, which is my essential page every month. I like to have an entire monthly overview with enough space in each box to write in several events. To keep track of things when I haven't set up my monthly layout yet, I use what's called a future log in the front of my bullet journal. This has the entire year's events and room to jot down new events as they are planned. Once I set up the calendar, I reference that page to fill in all the birthdays, anniversaries, classes, etc., all the other events I need to remember. So this next page is where I journal throughout the month. I usually just write about certain days that were most eventful for me. What I like about the blank space is that I can write as much as or as little as I want about a certain day. I used to do a 2-line a day journal, but found it a little restrictive. I've liked this new method a lot more for the most part. I have noticed that I've been getting out of the habit of writing consistently just a little bit. But if you haven't included actual journaling in your bullet journal yet, I highly recommend it. And the last pages you'll see are my first weekly spreads for March. I did kind of a ginkgo leaf outline with the daily boxes. I saw something like this with a flower on Pinterest and found the artist is dotted.v on Instagram, and I'll link her page down below. And here's the final flip through of my ginkgo leaf spreads for March. These were lots of fun to do and I really enjoyed how they turned out. Maybe my favorite spreads this year. Maybe. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you want to see more bullet journaling and art stuff from me, and check out the links below if you'd like to follow me on Instagram or Pinterest. I love reading the comments, so please let me know what you put together or are planning to do for the month of March, and I'll see you in my next video.